Hey there. Tell me, how is the auto? Should I turn anything up or down? Or is it good? Music is a little loud. Okay. Well, let's turn it down. Let's... How's this? Is this better? Okay, that's good. I think I'll turn everything down one with it, just in case. This here, Twitch integration. I saw that earlier. This blew my mind. Like, of all games I would expect to have Twitch integration, not Disco Elysium. I'm not turning it on, by the way. It's it scares me. Anzu! Anzu, my god, hi! I do like this. It is very nice. So much sneezing. We're all sneezing. Let's just play a new game. Select. Oh my goodness. Oh god! Thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with interesting ideas. 5 intelligence, 1 psychic, 2 physical, and 4 motorics. Okay. Oh, okay. Intellect, psyche, physique, motorics. Very psychological and magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Or I could just create my own for fun. I'm a little worried. I don't want to lose my mind. It's not what I want to happen. By the way, what the hell is Inland Empire? I get encyclopedia. I get hand-eye coordination. What's Inland Empire? That's not a common. That's not a common phrase. I'm just gonna make my own. You're right. Let's. Can we be awful? Is that allowed? No, don't let me do this. No, go back, 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 back. Okay. Anyways. I don't want to be terrible. I don't want to be terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. I don't want that. No, I want to be average. I want good senses and agility. I want to be averagely emotional intelligent. I want to be and what do I want this last one to go? I'm a little weak, but I'm kind of fast. And I'm decent at knowing everything. Set skill. Logic, wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world, call upon knowing things, rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellect. Oh my god, you're a debater. Trauma, play the actor, lie and detect lies, understand creativity, see art in the world, reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law, hold yourself together, keep your morale up, Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Okay. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to station, understand. No, we're not. We're not. We're not gonna do that one. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Go to party planet, love and... Oh, okay. Shoot, raise the hairs on your neck, tune into the city. Let the body take control, threaten people? What? Hand-eye coordination. Perception. Reaction speed. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Master machines, pick locks and straighten your back. What do I do? Set skill signature. I wanna. I wanna see art in the world. Oh, that's all I get. Oh, oh, that's all I get. Oh, okay. Let's hold on. No, give it back. No, I want to take it back. Let me get it back. Oh wait. Okay. There's a lot here. One, two, three, four, five, 6 times 4. Is this? Okay, I have 24 choices. I, I want to understand. I like art. Art's nice. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're playing the game. Okay. By the way, it took like so long to get everything to work. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. By R.S. Thomas, I think that's said.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. Alright.
Ever.
Ever.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever. Simply keep on non-existing. I would like to exist.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Austin Powers?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Never, ever, ever, baby. It is utterly void of struggle. No X, Y. Okay. What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Sorry, I have to look up what the limbic system is. The limbic system is the part of the brain. Oh, it's emotional. Oh, it's fight or flight. The awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle. So exploded a ball. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I wanted to know if the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Oh, we're talking about the ocean. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh my, what?
Do you really?
I do. Let me off. I want to live.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Inland Empire, I already forgot what it means. Is it self-knowledge? I think it's self-knowledge, okay. Wait, I did this to myself?
Yes, your one disco mother.
Alright, we got one half. Roll half the credits.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
I think they're talking about the Earth. How big is this ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
I think it's the world.
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out, I keep hearing it. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad. That's kind of sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Pepe, uh-oh. Guys? Oh my god, I'm fucking naked! Oh, I can go and look there? I don't want to play a Naked Man Simulator! What is this, please? This magnesite bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Empty cassette tape? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Pants! 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 There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Ateneer's single smallest church in Saint Saëns must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. Shirt! Yes! Oh, it's just a jacket.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Soon we will have fully clothes. I would love to wear clothing.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
What's in here? Words try to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have left a poet. See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. What's this? Tell me
A
what.
mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
I want to wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Oh, thank you, Inland Empire. Maybe I should make sure there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna touch my nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
This guy is so miserable. His life sucks and I've known him for 5 minutes. I'm gonna wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Oh no, he's pretty okay actually. He's smiling. He's doing alright. He's okay actually. Look at that smile. This is just a guy.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? This is it. This is the Santa Claus. This is the movie The Santa Claus. Of course, it's because I think I'm a superstar. I kind of look like a superstar.
It appears you're also dead.
Oh, I'm
There's
dead.
clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, that's what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think a sad head. Oh my goodness. I think this guy needs a doctor. I think he needs a doctor. It's indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse, because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't want to know.
Good call. Go ahead and try something if you like. Or, stop staring into the mirror.
I got experience for not doing something. I would. What if I just won?
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
That's all I know is the thing, actually. I'm gonna win.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I love Dungeons and Dragons. Do you know how much I love these dice? What's this? Look at that. We did it. We did it. I got a shirt. We are fully clothed right now is the thing.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
I kind of want that tie. I kind of want it. And I'll win.
You reach out to grab
Ow.
the tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Oh god.
This is bad. It feels like some stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
I think he's kind of anemic.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
What is it? See, I'm fine. I got my health back. Everything's normal.
You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier.
Right interfacing.
Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you. You're hanging by a thread here.
Hold on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest. It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie.
I need everything.
Still happening. Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets, but you would probably die.
I'm not getting the fucking tie.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Turn it
The
off.
lights are off.
This guy sucks, actually. Nothing is good. Stop!
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
This guy sucks. This guy sucks a lot.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
This guy sucks so much. I have 2 health and 3 morale. I've upgraded my conceptualization, I think. It was at 4 and now it's at... Oh, it's from an item. This guy is gonna die twice, is the thing. He's not making it to the end of this game. Shoes! I forgot I had shoes to wear. Put those on. Good job. Oh, it's only for 1 foot. Where's the other? It's just so fucking sad. Let me go. I want the fucking tie. Give it to
This
me.
fan has 2 chain pull switches.
God fucking damn it. My life's a goddamn joke. Amphibia, I know you're out there. Alright. Cool, door's locked. This guy is a joke. He is having the worst day of his life in 19 minutes flat. Oh my god, he's normal now. Anyways.
Hello, officer.
It's March 51. I would like to speak.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Clashie. I don't know if that's right. Clashie?
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No.
I know. I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
This is my conceptualization working. I'm so smart. I can see myself as a middling disco artist named called the Officer. This guy is a nerd. Well, Chief Technical Officer is what I am.
No, you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. No wonder this guy's miserable. You're right. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
This is a red check. It cannot be retried. And I have a 17% chance. We'll get to that. Why? Why don't? Why don't I remember
Could it
anything?
be because of the drinking?
She raised an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. I don't
She
know.
hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Okay, what if I win?
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
You did make this layout. I love it so much. I'm gonna cry with you. Look at this. It's so pretty. By the way, I just succeeded on a 17% chance. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. You got that artist tag. Look at you. Got the artist tag. You're the artist. The artist badge. Yes. I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still. Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Bye. See ya. Bye.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to ask questions? That's so funny. I want to know more about why I just woke up.
Yes?
Um, where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
Where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol. Okay.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Revachol forever.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
And ever, out
Who-
of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Okay, I know things, I guess, maybe. Is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
And what number? Can you tell me the number, please?
Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one.
Can you please tell me which one that is?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Oh my god, okay, did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Disco Elysium? Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
She nods toward room number 3. Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raised an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? And the small church of St. Stan's?
Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
This game has very good voiceovers. Oh my, you have to hear the voice for the reptilian brain whenever it comes back again. Forever and ever, baby. What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for belching at the top of my lungs last night. That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
I know Sonny's always apologizing to women. Defining character trait.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Alright, see ya.
Glad to have been of assistance.
See ya. Bye. Oh, what's this? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Define a character trait, by the way. Apologizing to women. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Should I see a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar? Oh my goodness, this is just like Half-Life. Oh my god, I have to tell. When I was trying to get this game to work, it was just back-to-back things that happened. The one thing, it just kept crashing. Then the overlay just disappeared. It was just me, the game, and the void. Then I got both of those to work, and then suddenly all of Google Chrome would not load. It went back to back to back. I think it's a ghost. It's awful. This is where the lyrics would be, by the way. This is the lyrics. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. I might have forgotten the other shoe. I might have forgotten the other shoe, by the way. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
I remember my laptop shitted when I play it. This game had ate up all my memory in an instant.
Through a PA system.
Your Inland Empire is so right.
By other people.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
That would really get a gauge on my soul. That would really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now? No one.
No one will
You would
laugh.
need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
My job is to sing karaoke. This goes well with the theory that I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. I'm a
Who
superstar.
is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline?
I want to sing karaoke
Yes,
so bad.
sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
I would love to pose. I want to pose right now. Let me up there. What's this?
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear it sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard. I'm a superstar.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen, Salam Rocky Bayi, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
I have a thought. Some kind of. Mine is too long. Okay. Alright. I might have fucked myself. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one's saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes the lioness pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Lemeon or David Dewis. No. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Oh my god, I've enforced it. Temporary. Alright, it's gonna take an hour to research this. It's gonna take an hour to be a superstar. Inexplicable feminist agenda? He's gonna say sorry to women! He's gonna say sorry to women so much! Of this. Or, he needs to find a sophisticatedly tragic tape and play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening, more people at the bar then. Get hold of a sad song on tape. Alright, I'm gonna be the feminist superstar. I belong here. I'm a superstar. I'm gonna talk to that guy. Whoa, I can jog.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then
Don't-
looks down again.
Don't fucking say joggies. You wanna go? Yo, you want walkies? You wanna go for a walk? Is that what you want? You wanna go joggies? Is that what you want, huh? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
I'm gonna look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Stegoarius Skua."
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. I have a buddy?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Meet my buddy.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Right, it says it right there. My bad.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He's straight. Oh, you know.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all. I'm guessing I didn't. Oh my god, I did all those things. Oh my god, I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all of that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down at the bird and keeps plucking at the bird. Okay, bye. Nice bird, by the way. Nice bird, by the way, TBH, IRL. The menu has been wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. There's a water cooler, a large bubble is rising to the surface. What's this? Nosafed? Whoa! That's neat. Wait, what's that? I can't get there. Well, I see something. The soft purr of electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 3 o'clock. That's 1. And it's 8 right now. Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. Sign reads mess hall reserved from union members. Doors open 16 o'clock. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist wife. Hi there.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. Oh, you? Okay. Oh, that's it.
Hello,
Okay, that's it. What's this? This rope pinball machine is unplugged.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
They're gay.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. Partial to the officer! This guy sucks!
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
This fucking guy is saying it is not yet time. Like, it is not yet time. I don't really know my name. Just call me officer. This guy is a loser. It is not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I have not. I haven't. I haven't. By the way, I'm awful at everything.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. I don't like that. This guy is awful. Oh my god. This is a loser. Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh, no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I would prefer that too.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
A week? Oh my god. What is your issue, dude? Okay. This guy's this guy's a circus clown. I'm gonna he needs to start over. He needs to disappear for a while. Um, but I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
It literally said it hurts when you honk it. This is this man is at the circus. But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one concern.
What if I told you I'm not a cop?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
This guy is too patient with me. How can we be sure I'm a cop also?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspector General?
Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
You said insignia. These white rectangles?
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Should I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
This guy. This guy is so fucking awful. I hate him. It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Alright, I could report my badges missing. Or I could sing karaoke, which is always better to do.
After you, officer.
Inspector Cavity. Oh my god. I have so much to do suddenly. I just want to sing karaoke. In the backyard of whirling in rags. Suppress. You need to suppress the urge to throw up and just approach it.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
It is very good sound design.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin? What is gold and orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor? I'm currently in between names or say nothing. I, 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 I don't. I, I this guy is. This guy's pretty transgender today. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like you've left your band, but some solo artist name. Just let Kim talk.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You're right, you're so right. I can use a phone number to call someone. I'm gonna kill this guy.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes? Who? Me? Oh my god. Yes? What? Yes?
I have everything. You?
Do I have questions?
Yes, yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
I think everyone in this game is justified. The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where's the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Franco-Nigerian, okay, go to the west, and then find a big hole on the right fence. Who killed him? Who did this? Who killed this?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Oh.
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who did this? Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
The Bauders?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
There's a strike going on?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Nice.
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
He might have killed him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sophie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided this subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Alright.
Let's go.
I got so much experience!
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Just leave! It's real.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Interinsulary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, you want money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Is the guy who goes level up out loud whenever he does anything. Oh my god, I just boiled water and fried an egg. I'm gonna level up my cooking skill. What do I owe this? What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
That's only 100.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke out of trouble you the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where do I get money from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Oh, right.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need money?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
I don't think I had. What if I don't have any money?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Oh my god, Kim, I'm so sorry.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is. I don't know where Jamrock is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I feel so bad for Kim having to deal with this guy.
Good luck.
The man wants to say something, but thinks better of it. Good luck. New task, pay for damages.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
This guy is a loser. I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Far away? What's Marble Hill? Is it near?
You don't really know, do you?
I have a vague blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I trace the way to the exact... I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Can I chase my way?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Oh my god, this guy sucks. A lot. I have a map? I don't have a map. There was one... What? Huh? Who made the call reporting the crime? Calls to ask whether she made the call. In my thoughts, I'm 50%... I'm 57% the way there, becoming a superstar. Lonesome, long way home. 6 hours to remember where I live. Alright, okay. Okay, right. Okay, sure. Kim,
Yes?
tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know, to help me narrow it down a bit?
Guy Brown kind of thinks some union people hanged a man.
Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Oh my god. Okay.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why didn't we know anything about... Does we say who the victim was? What are these two... I think Kim could do better right now. I think Kim could do a lot better than this guy.
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
This guy needs to clean up his goddamn act. We'll get you someone better. Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
What's the RCM, by the way?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
It's our job to find the killer.
That's right.
By the way, I did a task. I'm so good at the game. Would you say this is a mysterious case? Is this like Clue?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why is it not mysterious?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I think it's gonna get more mysterious. I think it's gonna get a lot more mysterious. I think something otherworldly might be about, something super. Wait, White Man 40. What more G's? I think the reviews are very mysterious. So the pre-case probably isn't mysterious, but could we call it sexy? These are all the ramblings of an insane person. I think something really fucked up happened.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Because it's impossible. I know that, but
Good, yes. Because it's not part of reality.
So desperately mundane. You need to funk this case up.
I need to fuck this case up a lot. I need to make it so silly.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
I should convince him. I'm gonna make him worse. Billy says he's on the way. Billy's coming! Yay! If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
You say on my way the exact same way. You say in the iPhone fill in the blank way. Automated generated text on my way. Billy's gonna be so woken up. I'm gonna wake Billy up. I'm gonna wake Billy up so much.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
The pissing competition. There's a pissing accident after this. About this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Okay. Let's go.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
That's all I needed to know.
Good.
Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery in this case. Oh my god. +1, it was a murder. Alright.
Only banal things strike you.
Oh no.
At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
No, my soul is so big. My soul is huge. My soul is ginormous, by the way.
One you should be ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back. It was right to abandon you.
I made myself feel awful because there is nothing special about this case. This guy wakes up in the morning, stubs his toe, and decides he's just not gonna eat breakfast. Good lord. Okay. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
This guy's destroyed his own day. This guy will wake up, see that it's raining, and that's it. That's the day. That's the entire thought process of him. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
What a fucking asshole! That's correct. No, I don't. Classes are cool, I guess. No, I do. What is this guy's problem? Just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
But, like, can you please?
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
I asked for a secret. No. This guy's a fucking loser!
It's like you're locked down.
What's happening to me? Oh god.
Something the matter, detective?
You're fucking me up, dude. I can't.
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
What the fuck? What? This guy's pathetic. There's nothing you can do.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Why'd it get so much louder? What happened? Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't have inner dialogue. Oh my goodness.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
This guy doesn't talk to himself.
But this isn't an old school case.
So how do you know, you say so your brain never just handles it with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
Oh my god, he's got notes.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're only making it sound. I want to know more.
You're barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seoland. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoland. I'm a regular at a show.
Alright.
Good. Let's change the subject.
I forgot we forgot to tell him there's a sexy twist. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Oh my, why is it so loud? I'm sorry. How did it get so loud? I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Well, so what's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
I know this, apparently. What should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you please help me? Can you please
Fine.
help?
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
How's my rockstar going? 80%? I'm so close. No one's ever going to be as much as a rockstar as I will. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Looks like you look thorough as if performing triage. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
I have major brain damage.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Oh my god! This guy. Pete, you're cramming my style. What an asshole. Just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things, shiny things. They're interesting.
Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Let's go. Let's just go. We have to... We're out of saving, by the way. The map tab in your journal lists all the white checks you can reattempt. Alright, there's a fence to the right. What's going on here? Hey there. Hi there.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The gardener. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Can I have some questions, please?
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for... I don't know where the body is, by the way.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
To the north?
She's relieved someone has come for it, finally.
90s, oh my god, I'm gonna be a rock star!
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
I know where I'm in. I'm in Revachelle.
What do you mean?
This is Revachelle, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
How do I do it? Let me breakthrough imminent. I want to break through so bad. Let me break through. How do I become a rock star immediately? What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Oh my god, I can go search for some fish. What's in the east?
The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
In the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
And you're a gardener?
I am just a gardener.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
What are you working on?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
How do I break through? I want to be a rock star. I don't want to leave it if I don't get to be a rock star. Bonuses from thoughts. I forgot I'm so fucking average. This sucks. Why'd I do this to myself? Let's trace this. This is just the way to figure out back home, I think. But I want to figure out how to be a rock star. Let me be a rock star immediately. I would love to be a rock star. Randomly whirling in Rig's balcony after 22. Okay, that's that. But
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
right, the body is still there.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Thank you.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Scrapes her brow with a canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Actually, could I borrow those gloves? They might be useful.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, thank you. She hands you the rubber gloves, no visible annoyance. Thank you.
Some kind of superstar.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Alright, now he sounds like a nerd again. He ruined it. Learning official calculus. Price of self-delusion. He's fucking delusional. Oh, I'm just kind of like a fucking idiot now. Okay. Awesome. Amazing. That's incredible. Alright, let's find our way home. What a fucking loser. Gloves. I want these gloves, please. So I can look at the body. There's no milk in this wheelbarrow. Hey, Kim.
Yes?
So you're saying reads fuck the police? Yes! 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 Pigs go, yes! Let's go look at a body. Let's go look at a dead body. Oh, that's the hole. What does that say? Rue de Saint Ghislain it be.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at that? 42. Alright, let's go.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
What a loser. Okay. What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Alright, cop.
This isn't case related, you think.
Even with my fucked up logic now. Alright, let's go. These are tires, I think. What? Hey, buddy, what the hell are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
What is this dude's problem? This is a child.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yo, is the other kid behind the fence? Kuno S. I'm not getting into this. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Alright.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Ride the lightning? I know that super.
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you guys siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno! We're fucking each other!
Where am I? What is happening? Kid, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What am I doing?
You will see.
I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Kuno's smart. I would have loved to know if there were slurs. I would have loved to know that.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
What do you know about this body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
These kids are smart. These kids are with it. They know they know it.
This is where
They
you
know good
quickly
things.
ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
That one was censored. Kuno says never talk to a cop.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
I don't know what that word means. But it's not censored, so I don't think it's bad, I hope. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed.
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Am I thinking about... Okay, I am thinking about home. Okay.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Alright, do you know who the guy was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Good lord.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Let's talk about something else.
Get lost,
Oh my god! You could often play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Oh my god. Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Referred yourself in the third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts shrilling violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh, the sound gets louder as it shouts to the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Where am I? What's happening?
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm gonna leave. I don't want to talk to them anymore. They're making me scared.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Oh my god.
Bang! By the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Guys, I'm not doing so hot. Guys, I'm not doing so hot. Oh my god, by the way, there's a dead body right here. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladders for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. By the way, there's a dead body right here.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna win that. Okay. What? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up with his arm. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow Kuno.
Stop! Stop bullying me! What if I win? What if I succeed and win so much?
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I think next time we play, we're gonna have to put content warnings on everything. By the way, this stream is, I say this stream is 16 plus, but I think the stream is gonna be 18 plus. Like this game. I'm gonna try and walk away. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
I'm gonna wipe my mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Oh, Billy, you just missed gameplay. You just missed the game. Kuno loves to cause issues. Billy, it's only been an hour and a half. It's okay. I'm not ending stream yet. Why don't you need it?
I can't handle the headache.
Oh, okay.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Oh my god. Where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Right. Kuno's the fucking first person!
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Okay. Let's turn away. What? Oh, what's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Gabe? Oh, thank you. I got scared that you got censored by just seeing 3 asterisks. Like, oh my god, what did you say? Visual calculus 3. This is a white. You may retry it. 42%. Let's go.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
I wish it was a dancing game. I got called a slur by a 12-year-old.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eyes movements. 400 million. No, it's 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step. Light step for number 41 shoe. Some of their games can make you do that. I still need to play so much. I can imagine that this game has more than one ending. Maybe more than 2. Some could say more than 3. I don't know, because I don't know. Light step number 41 shoe.
A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
Yeah, so like 4. A heavy one, 200-kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Something. One of them was carrying him. Alright.
Possibly, yes.
The lieutenant marked something down in his notebook. In aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer's. Because he's got his foot on the bass. The bass pedal. Come on. Yeah, the pedal. You're looking for as a drummer? I'm intrigued because I never touched Superstar. I just want to be a rock star. I want to make this a rhythm game. I'm going to make this a rhythm game on my own.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
We're looking for a drummer because he's part of the Superstar.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Billy, can you point to me where the rhythm is? Can you see the music? Can you tell me where the music is? If only I had come up with that idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
I understand, though.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes. Don't make that face at me! Don't make that face at me. I'm gonna... I understand. I literally get it. Oh my god. Okay. We're not gonna talk about this. The lieutenant writes the information down. It reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe?
Oi, oi, oi,
7
oi,
days
oi.
would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Alright, that's all of that. What's over here? What's this little goodie just for me? Money! Magnesium! Someone is trying to grow herbs in the treehouse. The gardener! I don't want to talk to him again. I can't talk to him again. No, no, don't look at me. Please don't look at me. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay. Let's talk to the gardener again and get some salts. If she has them. Hi there.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
You still have your salts. I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Okay.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Alright, okay. Where is it? Items? Oh, there, that's it. Okay. So do I just... I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna look at it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
What if I went right now?
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time,
Don't do it.
not
No.
so much.
No, don't do
When
no.
the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to be a cop anymore. I don't want to be a cop at all. This sucks. I want to go home. I don't want to. No, this is awful.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
By the way, the guy you play is he's kind of a loser. I don't know my name because I was piss drunk.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
I don't know how I'm on your. My name is June. This guy does not know his name, and he is a loser. Why can't I just? This is. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a cop.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have,
He withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the
you
eyes.
need to get your shit together.
No. I don't think ammonia is lemon scented. I don't think it is. I don't think that's true, actually. Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Alright. What am I supposed to do? Volumetric shit compressor. What's that? Your shit is falling apart. Oh, this is just get yourself together. This is literally just a fucking deal with it. Okay. Let's get that shit together. I don't want to talk to her. She's gonna call me another slur. What's that?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh my god, okay. Main hall, building A.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Is this... what's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
It's about to override her
But
words.
the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Okay, bye. We have to work with concentrated when it was so bad.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
I think it's pretty sure if you mix ammonia or ammonium with pee, it like makes fumes and you die. I think that's what happens. Andrew Orlando Hair SCA.
You ring the doorbell. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Okay, that's nothing. Artemitep's boxing for young athletes in gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
I'm gonna go through all of these. 24H window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Yeah, like if you mix ammonium with pee, it makes fumes. And the fumes are deadly. Yes, ammonium with pee. I got it from knowing things. I got it from my own chemistry class. If you mix ammonium or ammonia with pee, you make deadly fumes. I'm literally just right. Oh. Oh, actually, I got it wrong. I'm wrong, actually. Um, d- I, I'm not a urine chemist either. I don't think any of us are. There is... Oh, okay, so... Alright, alright. What are you saying? No, you don't! In my 5 seconds of research, in this one moment, you shouldn't... Oh no, my god! You'll never be able to show your face. I'm women! I am women! I'm seeing this already! What you... I did bad in piss chemistry again today. I need a woman to comfort me. As if a woman will ever comfort you again after doing poorly in piss chemistry. Oh my god, okay. What I was trying to say before, there is ammonia in pee, and when you mix ammonia and bleach, it makes chlorine gas, and that's deadly, so you shouldn't mix bleach with pee, because that's deadly gas. So, like, you gotta flush first. What are we talking about, by the way? We need to move on. We need to move on. Emma's fashion atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Febron's taxi.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream SCA.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
You might be thinking of peeing in swimming pools, too, because the chlorine compound in there can make it explode. I'm sorry, what? We can play the game a little bit. Let's talk about this. Sorry to everyone who wanted to watch me play a video game. Let's talk about peeing in swimming pools. What do you mean it can make an explosive? I want to talk about the piss bombs. That's your only. There are. I can't take it anymore. 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 No more. No more.
You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello? Is anyone there? Fucking Five Nights Freddy's. Hello? 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 I want to leave a message for you to help you get settled down your first night.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
That compounded poo is actually what irritates her if you put your head in the water. Oh, it's the pee that makes my eyes hurt. Alright, I see. This is a woman's voice cracking fragile through the static. If you come to place an order... I forgot this famous voice acting. I think the specific name is a bomb. I think it's called a bomb.
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
The air in here is demented.
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Oh my god, you're right. Thank you, Reaction Speed. You're so helpful. I thought it was calling Slipstream SCA.
My god.
My god!
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My god. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Huh?
She must be mistaking you for someone else.
Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
She stops and you can hear her breathe heavily, her breath stored by ancient static. Be nice, Sonny! Good god! Hydrogen trichloride? You're just so toxic. The air in here is demented. Alright, Michelle?
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on, tell me what's going on. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what? What are you talking about?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Oh god, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What happened? What happened? What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Alright, it's a goodbye.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Volition? Kim is just here watching me press every button.
No, hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Alright. Fortress Accident SCA?
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Rivershell Ice City?
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Main Hall, Building B, whirling in rags?
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
East Delta Pinball entrance from Building B?
Silence. No one answers your call.
Thank you so much. Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
I hate this guy too!
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Inspecting the other. He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Okay. What was I supposed to? Oh, by the way, we're auto saving. What was I supposed to do? Right. I gotta go to the car. Actually, no, that's a trash can right there for me to check out. There are bottle sides. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Neat.
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
This guy's 2 mental reactions are good mail delivery box, pat the box, and fuck you mail delivery box, kick it. No, no! It's a mailbox! It's just a mailbox! I'm gonna pet it.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you. I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
You died from kicking this box. First of all, I was first taken back by having my morale healed by being nice to a mailbox. Now I'm taken back by you having died by being mean to a mailbox. If you have low health, it kills you. Okay. I can only imagine Kim standing there, watching you walk up to a mailbox, kick it, and then die. Like, What would you do? It's the it's the fucking mailbox foot. No. What is this? That's a car.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
I don't know. Kicking things hurt. Kicking things hurts in the real world sometimes. Like, I wouldn't kick a box of metal. I wouldn't do that.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Alright. What do I want to do? Pick up the radio. I gotta tell
The frequency
you're
tableau
fucked up.
lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Alright, I'm gonna take away your mod status for that one. That's it. You had your fun, but we can't have any more of that. No more. No. We're not talking about the Discord kittens. You think there's gotta be a sense of normalcy here. Something did happen to you. You got hit by the electric kittens. They're shocking you.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
A voice replies in the radio. How's my volumetric shit? My shit is being compressed. Okay, good.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
In fact, ignore her and press the button. They will saved. What? Oh my god. Okay. I was told that I need to. I would like to. Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Think guards give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Good noise. Extremely good noise. Thank you so much for doing that. Twice! Oh my goodness. 3 times! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna start slapping. I'm slapping.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Who did?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Why would the union get angry? Good on the union. Good on them.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
I am the authority around here. Oh my god, get off your high horse. Wait. The union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Why did you just let it hang there?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Oh my god, it just got so snowy. Goodness me, look at that.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Oh my god, you're fucked up.
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Okay, I understand.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You do? What else can I do for you? Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at the Whirling?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Who?
You know whom.
Alright. Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let me roll some dice.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
It's fine. Before you go, you're mad at me, right? What did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Oh, that was me. Oh, that was me. That was... Oh. Oh. My bad.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch, bird got what was coming to her. That is not... What? This guy... I don't get it. I don't get it. I will never get it. I will never get it. That's not... I love birds. I love birds.
Yes, well...
The static on the radio suggests Sylvie doesn't have a comment. So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Alright, I think I've heard enough. I'm sorry.
I bet.
Thank you for letting me talk to you.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm sorry for throwing a bird at a wall. Please connect me back to her. Oh my, no, I can't do that to her. I need to talk to the 41st precinct.
Just a second, officer.
To put you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greeting you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Oh my god, you're French. Jules Pidieu.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking. with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
What if I didn't know? 10-4, station 41, I've got an urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, by the way.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance. I need to report my badge is missing.
10-9, over.
I can't find it anywhere. It is gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Jean Vicmer.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one. The other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
Oh, oh.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Chester McLean? Oh my god, the whole party showing up.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
The majority of this game is French. Alright. We're surrounded by French people, so it's a horror game. Come on, come on, operator, try to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Oh my god, they actually speak French. Oh my god. Sonny, Sonny, they're gonna be saying French things at me.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vitmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Oh my, it's the fucking spy. Salute. Is that fucking aye? A-okay? Over. Au revoir. Hi. Like there's small details. Everything about Eiffel Tower. Officer has lost his badge. How like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Eiffel Tower.
Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Alright, we gotta make this chat not French. It's becoming insidious.
Mullen dicked us.
Can't we just move on? I wanna I'm gonna start crying.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
I leveled up.
Fuck me. Mac, come here! You've got to hear this! Dick Mullen lost his badge!
What's going on?
Mac Torson, who's this?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
French is gone. Thank God. By the way, after this I'm getting my shit together. I'm working on both of them. I'm working on all of these. I don't know how that works. Keep searching for the caller, despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Maybe we'll just stumble upon it down the line. Okay.
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Can you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
I'm gonna say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. This guy is pathetic. Enough of that now, I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
I had a gun?
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Guys? I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Guys?
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
What if I didn't lose my gun? What if you just believe me?
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
Uh-oh. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun. A goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang, bang. This guy is a joke. Kim, what do you have?
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
It's a single-shot armistice kill. A9 over.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Uh-oh.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
The Manta comes to laughter again.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener.
My wiener?
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I lifted at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. What is this game? What? I don't need to listen. I don't know. I don't need to listen to this. Good fucking bye.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
There's a toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Oh my
the
god,
tools
wait.
inside are neatly organized.
They're neatly organized. What do I want to do? I can't level up physique. That's just how it is. I want... What do I want? Shivers. Okay.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
He's a little protective. I'll take the pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
The rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
And that hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Alright, that's
the pull-out
that.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Okay, what are we looking at? What is this, by the way?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
This woke me up when you arrived in Martinez, and the infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupris Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
He loves its fucked up noise. Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Right, the body.
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
I'm wrong, but this is a sports model, right?
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like Tip Top, Detective?
What's Tip Top?
An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
He smiles again. He's a Formula 1 guy. He's a NASCAR guy. He likes cars. Oh my god.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I'm gonna run your fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine? F1 for British prep. It's all cars to me. It is all cars. Every car is it's all the same. It's just a car. All car is car. God. Do I know how to operate this machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Does that mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
Where have you been?
At the bottom of the sea.
But, by the way, I feel shitty now. What?
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right in front of you, well kept. Why did it say that?
How are you, my friend?
The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder, all seem to be whispering. I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner.
Alright, release the clutch.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's look at the fuel gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Okay.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
Okay.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Okay. What I need...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Lazarus, right. I need to not be fucked up anymore.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. I get it.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Nix Gottlieb.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the labs if people are worried about... I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way. I was told to call the labs if people are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
The man is unpleasantly surprised. Couldn't reach up and grab a tie from spinning fan without unbearable pain shooting through my arm.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
That sounds bad.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. No wonder I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm damaged. I'm Joker damaged.
Yes, probably in more ways than one.
I'm damaged.
He sounds very careless about it all. Positively breezy.
What do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
I lost every single memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised. What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Okay.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
I just don't think he doesn't care. Isn't there anything you can do?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want to know what the fuck is happening with me.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
I love being a rock star.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
No, the rock star, no.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactosin.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Yeah, it's Firewalker.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
You're exaggerating inhale and a long exhale on the other end of the line. I feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm the most serious person at the station, detective. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
I guess that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Phone clicks and you hear the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Just press saved.
As always, it's DJ Max and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
He's trying hard to act surprised.
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick up the radio again.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freakier.
God damn it.
The lieutenant moves quick as a viper as he switches off the radio and sets it on prime line. Then he turns to you.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
He shakes his head, furiously staring at his feet. What about heavy of foot?
You would be too if you had his motor carriage.
He snaps half seriously.
But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
He turns back to the cabin. Kim, I'm sorry. Was it?
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect it to someone?
I'm done with the radio for now. I need to apologize to
57,
Kim.
over and out.
Her voice whispers into. I need to apologize to Kim.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
That's it. Kim, I need to apologize to you right now. I'm sorry. I actually need to see what happened.
Volumetric ship compressor.
My shit was compressed.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
I got my shit together. What's my bonus? All endurance height checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Alright, let's start learning again. It's still going? No, long way on, internalize. Okay, that just does. I get it, my gun. I gotta go back to the body. What's this? A handkerchief? Can't put it anywhere. Tools. Opens to open lock containers. Lock containers. Secret orbs? There are orbs? This game has orbs in it? Kim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for teasing you with the
Yes?
ball. Let's go try again. I'm normal now. I've become normal by
There
force.
he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
I got my shit compressed. I hope I don't die.
Ha ha ha. Again, the corpse laughs at you, pus dripping from its mouth. You will never be able to hold it in. It's always too much.
You feel coming? No, don't. Buddy, don't do it. Don't, no.
Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I could. I wish I could, but this guy is the worst ever. Even though I got my shit compressed, how is it even possible?
I'm at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the reassurance.
Sometimes even that is not enough. Life is unfair.
What do I do? What do I do?
Officer, you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do.
Maybe it's okay if you don't make it today. The dead man isn't going anywhere. And there's always other things to do.
Okay. It's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna be able to touch this body. I got this lady gave me her gloves and everything. I'm just not ever gonna touch the body. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello, hi, I am the law. Hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of story what kind of story is this, anyways?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book? Chat. What's a book? What's a postcard? What's a board game? I know these things. I know what a fucking book is.
You're fooling nobody.
I said I know all these things. I do, god damn it.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Not really. Leave. Oh my god. This on a list of pathetic men. This guy's up there. One of the greats, one of the most pathetic men ever.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name? What is this crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people? Okay, what is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I should have a store with a word. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. The things this guy comes up with. It's an enigma. Maybe I should talk with her?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school, anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
School is stupid. You're lucky to not be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
It's cursed? In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
She's looking for the right word. Bankrupt. Ass up. I'm not going to say ass up.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this curse.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Okay, then Tom makes a note in his notebook.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
Well, Kim, the plasmic manifestations! The ghouls! Fine, I'll show you?
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Enough about the curse, for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Crime in general. She doesn't know what to say. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Why does Kim put up with me? I think he should just leave. I think Kim should leave. Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
By the way, I'm a cop.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examines you as if to find something policeman-like. Alright. Maybe I'm not a... maybe I should stop being one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. Nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body. It's your mind. But but you don't remember anything, buddy. You don't remember a thing.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning.
Oh my god! I just shattered her.
He isn't even drawn right.
He isn't even drawn right. He isn't even. This is not how human shoulders work. The perspective is all wrong.
She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
That's just no way to cop. I can do it better than Dick Mullen.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Anxious body language, afraid of the curse. I'm gonna deduce something right now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
I just deduced something. Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
Actually, I'd rather not deduce anything. Every time I deduce something, people get hurt. You can show them to me.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
She's quite spooky.
The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails?
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Yes. It's super simple for detectives such as myself.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed. I bet I can figure out why you bite your nails.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious streak.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
That was a masterclass move. Whatever, kid. I don't need to prove myself to you. What a fucking dork. You think so? Fine. Do better. Do something about me.
You're quite sober.
She snaps back quickly.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
And I'm having a great time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
She rubs her red nose.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Alright, this might fucked up. This might be incredibly not successful. What am I missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Again? What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, That would be interesting.
Yes. What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Poor people are boring. Oh my god! Sometimes I have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah? You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
She pauses, trying to figure out the appropriate answer. No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination, only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom limb.
No, I don't know.
She looks at you with puzzlement. Does it ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books. Definitely.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain?
That's enough romance for me.
Maybe some about other books?
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those don't make the readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
She smiles gleefully. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Famous for vain people, I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Okay, sir.
Alright. See you around, Annette. Okay, what time is it? It's around 9. I should make dinner. She did just say, okay, I should probably make dinner. So let's save this game right now. Okay. I would like to go to the main menu, please. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna be making dinner. I'm making my dinner and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be delicious. It'll be so yummy. I haven't eaten yet. No, I eat whenever I want. I had like cereal for breakfast. And then I also had French toast for lunch. It was like French toast with bacon and home fries. Can I stream make Oh my god, you missed dinner. Uh, me- I'm not gonna stream making dinner. That's not what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna not stream myself making dinner because it's just gonna be like food noises and kitchen noises go like, "Hey, how is all this? Is it all good? Is it all good?" I am a chef, but I'm not you're not gonna make see me being a chef. Sparrow, 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 Sparrow. Garfield, Garfield. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's completely fine. Um, right, I'm gonna be making dinner. I'll probably play this again tomorrow as well, and then also the day after that. The day after that, Tuesday. What the fuck do you mean, flop streamer? What do you mean? I do, what are you mod, mod? Can we get a mod check? Can we please get a mod check? Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Literally whatever. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't care. I could never care in my life. Okay. All right. That's it. No more. That's all you get out of me. You had your fun. Good. Kuno's the fucking first person! Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat dinner and not be a flop streamer. Goodbye.